Ash, back at it with another one. You know where we at, baby. In the Ranger Danger. This number one tip will stop you from relapsing. Will make you become a semen retention god. Get busy and stay busy. Get busy and stay busy. You have to find things to replace this negative habit with. I tried years upon years to try to stick to my semen retention journey. I tried multiple different techniques of hopping in the cold shower, of meditating nonstop, which meditating is still part of my process. But you have to stay busy, get busy, and stay busy. Simple as that. If you have one job, get two jobs. If you have one job and don't want a second job, well, you just might be a little lazy. Use that extra time after your first job to put into a passion of yours, a hobby. Something where it keeps your mind occupied and busy on something else completely different from adultery. Something completely different from all these women and girls and all that. Pray. Ask for forgiveness. Ask God. Ask Jesus to get rid of your lust, and He will. You just have to show Him that you are willing to replace this lustful habit with something positive that is going to bring out your positive side, that is going to bring out something that is youthful to this world, something that is pleasant to this world. I mean, think about it. If you were a god, if you were some type of higher power being, you would want something for the better. You would want something negative to be replaced with a positive habit, instead of something negative to just be replaced for this human's sake. If you were a god, you would not want your son, if you were a father, you would not want your son to get rid of this negative habit just to get more women, to technically be doing the same thing. Don't get it twisted. It's better to be with women than just fapping by yourself. But if you can show God that you are willing to use this extra energy, this semen retention journey, to then better yourself up, to then better the world, to then use this extra energy to put into a second job to get more money, to then bless other people, to then bless your family, to then bless yourself, to then bless God, to share His message. You don't think He wouldn't bless you then? You have to show God. You have to be willing to put in the extra hours, the extra work. You have to be willing to work on yourself day in and day out, brother, sister. Have pure intentions on your semen retention journey. Have pure intentions on your self-development journey. The day I started having more pure intentions, the day I started to actually replace these negative habits with positive habits, that God, that higher power, that someone you think would actually benefit from in this world, instead of trying to do semen retention just to get more women, you're still lustful. You're still having these lustful thoughts, which then make you relapse back into fapping. But yet, if you use this extra energy, if you use this semen retention journey to then better yourself into your job, into a passion, into your purpose, into creating a better relationship with God, He will bless you. He will get rid of those lustful thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations, with positive reinforcements. He blesses. But he knows deep down inside if you are willing to actually use it for pure intention. So get busy and stay busy. Get busy and stay busy. The day I started getting a second job was the day I started to see the snowball effect. I started to use my off time very, very wisely, very, very effectively. The day I started to actually pray a lot more with pure intention, the day I started to actually read the Bible more, was the day I started to get more clear on my purpose. The day I started to actually get rid of these negative addictions and just replace them with these positive, amazing habits that actually bring me fulfillment in life. And if you don't want a second job, get a second hobby and actually stick to it. Actually stick to it. The big main reason I think also why those lustful thoughts and my semen retention journey has been finally coming into fulfillment, which has taken me 4 to 5 years. So if you're still early on it, if you're still early on your semen retention journey, just give yourself time. You will eventually get to it if you stick with it. If you quit, you won't see the benefits. You won't reap the benefits. But me always getting out of the house and me not being around technology and getting social media off of my phone, that was a big step in the right direction. But me having my brain occupied with what I need to do, what I need to grow, where I need to go, these different tips that I need for bartending, these different tips that I need to help grow my dad's business, these different tips to help grow my own business, how I should save more, this, that. I'm getting busy and staying busy. Now that will naturally happen when you start to grow older in life. But it won't naturally happen if you stay stagnant. Because I have realized when you are staying stagnant, you are slowly on a decline. You are not staying stagnant. Because life passes you by. Life passes on. Life goes by. And you are getting weaker and weaker, or stronger and stronger. You cannot stay stagnant in life. You have to be evolving. You have to be becoming a better man, 1% daily. 1% daily. So get busy and stay busy to be able to fully retain, to be able to see the benefits of retaining your seed, of retaining your life force. It can literally create another version of you. So think about it. If you are keeping this life force within you, you are becoming more present. You are becoming more of a man. You are having so much life force, life energy that you can then give out to others. You are then having more consciousness, awareness, thoughts that you can then use to your purpose. Instead of trying to attract women or do all these other things. I say this because this is what I was thinking when I first started this journey. I was always thinking about how I can get this next girl, how I can use this to get this. But yet, when I got rid of these lustful thoughts, I started to actually attract the women. I started to actually become purposeful. I started to gain this inner confidence because I am doing it for myself and for my family, not for others. So hey man, keep grinding, keep pushing, like this video, subscribe. I will be back with another one. I'm watching from afar. I love y'all. Ash out. Mwah.